Welcome to Jason on English. Let's look at ever, talking about life. What does ever mean? The word ever means in your life. It is usually used in yes-no questions. It can be used to check previous life experiences. It can be used to check future goals or dreams. In WH questions, there is a special nuance, so be careful. Let's look at life experiences first. To ask about someone's life experiences, you can ask, has person ever, past participle? Have person ever, past participle? Have you ever climbed a mountain? Has Bob ever run a marathon? Has your family ever gone camping? In these questions, you're checking from the person's birth until today in that person's life. Has this event ever happened during their lifetime up until now? In American English, it is okay to say, did person ever base verb? This might not be okay on tests like TOEIC or TOEFL, so be careful. But in casual speaking, it is common to hear this kind of question. Did you ever climb a mountain? Did Bob ever run a marathon? Did your family ever go camping? This is common in American English. When you answer, do not use the word ever. Have you ever been to Europe? Yes, I have been to Italy once. Do not say, yes, I have ever been to Italy once. You don't need ever in the answer. No, I have not been to Europe. You shouldn't say, no, I have not ever been to Europe. You don't need the word ever in your answer. For a negative response, you can say never for emphasis. Not ever equals never. So you could say, no, I have never been to Europe. But when you answer, do not use the word ever. Let's look at future goals or dreams. To ask about someone's goals or dreams, you can ask, will person ever base verb? Will you ever buy a house? Will Bob ever clean his room? Will your family ever get a pet? In this case, ever means from now until the end of your life. This is to talk about the future. Again, when you answer, do not use the word ever. Will you ever go to Europe? Yes, I will go to Italy next year. Do not say, yes, I will ever go to Italy next year. You do not need the word ever when you answer. No, I will not go to Europe. You should not say, no, I will not ever go to Europe. You don't need the word ever in your response. For a negative response, remember, you can say never for emphasis. Not ever equals never. So you might say, no, I will never go to Europe. But when you answer questions, don't use the word ever in your answer. Ever in WH questions. We usually do not use ever in WH questions. it can sound like you do not believe your partner or you are angry.
I met a famous person.
Who did you ever meet? In this question, using the word ever in a WH situation sounds like you doubt what your partner told you. I went to Africa.
When did you ever go to Africa?
In this case, using ever in the WH situation makes it sound like you doubt your partner.
The deadline is tomorrow. How are you ever going to finish on time?
In this case, using ever makes it sound like you are angry or possibly worried. Sometimes you might want to include ever in your WH question. That's okay if you feel doubt, if you don't believe your partner, or if you're angry or worried and you want to express that feeling to your partner. Generally, we avoid using ever in WH questions unless it matches one of those situations: doubt or anger and worry. If you like, please watch the video again and practice using ever in questions. Thank you for watching.